It's a nice ass day. We finna go in this secluded ass motherfucking park or go on the rocks at the lake or whatever. We finna grab some liquor, some weed, eat, whatever. I do that and that's free.
That's a date.
And that's free and that's vibing. We looking at the water and shit. I'm gonna suck that motherfucker in the motherfucking rocks after. I'm doing that, but we sneaking to the side and I'm finna do that. Like he ain't even really just pay nothing.
Yo, we back with another episode of 1713 Talk Podcast. I'm your host, D Bands, Draco Bands, whatever you want to call me. I got my guest in here, Queen Envi.
Y'all know what's going on. Queen Envi with an I, not a Y. Y'all know what's going on. Like, wait.
So, how did you come up with your name, Queen Envi?
Well, Queen Envi actually was like given to me oddly. Like, when I was in college, I had a dance group called Envi Dance Troupe, and couldn't nobody really fuck with us. Like, we was raw as hell. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And everybody used to just be like, there go the Queen right there. And it was like, my team name was Envi. So they used to be like, there go the Queen. And then they started putting it together like, man, there go Queen Envi right there. Because we was like, nobody could beat us. We was raw as hell.
I think people's names should be given to them.
Yeah, like I never was like, oh yeah, call me the Queen. And I just woke up one day like, yeah, like people really started calling me that.
Yeah. So did you get any backlash or, outside of them people giving you that name? Having Queen on it?
No, I really didn't because it was like well respected because I was really that girl as I am still today. You feel me? So it was just like, like I was popular as hell in college, and it was just like my team literally was like on like a 4-year winning spree. Like Drake his second show in the USA, we opened up for it. You know what I'm saying? Like we danced background for Marianne. We did all type of stuff. Like we did a whole bunch of stuff in college. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this was before it was popular to actually make a career out of being like a professional dancer.
No, so you dance for real.
Yeah. and that's what people didn't know, and that's why people didn't know that. Like, when I first came into, you know what I'm saying, the exotic dance world, like, people didn't know that I really was a dancer. So nobody thought that I was new in that because I came in so they looking like, who the fuck is this girl? And then they like, how long you been doing this? And I'm like, shit, a month? They like, a month, bitch. Like, I got business cards and shit. Me and you did the promo that went crazy and shit. That really set the tone of my career, though, for real. The shit that we did. I feel like we helped each other career real big with that video.
That was just the start off. I think I did one before you, but it was a girl that ain't nobody know.
And ain't nobody know me either. I was just back from college, and I was like, I'm finna shake ass for cash. I don't care.
Yeah, I be trying to be humble, but I'll be the starting point for a lot a people. Like,
I think that was real. Like both of our first like viral videos.
Yeah, I don't even know how many views. It's a lot though.
It was it was a whole bunch of views.
But back then it was a lot.
No, it was, and then people was picking it up and remember people was putting it on porn sites and all type of stuff. I'm like, now I'm on the porn sites. Worked about Queen Envi shakes this big donkey. I'm like, what? I'm like, who told y'all to put this on here?
So, what college did you go to?
Northern Illinois. What? Northern Illinois University.
NIU.
That's where I went to. NIU. Yes.
I ain't never heard nobody say that name all the way out. Right. NIU.
I sure said the whole. Okay, that's what I get. That's why.
Ain't nobody ever said it. I went to NIU.
NIU. Period. That's why I stumbled over the words. That's hilarious. But yeah.
So, when you jumped into the what you call it, exotic dance world, which is called a nightlife.
Or that, whatever, it's the same thing.
So, how did you get into that?
Okay, so it was crazy. It was like, so on my dance team, actually in college, Envi Dance True, one of my members, she already was like a dancer. And so I started like doing like the little twerk stuff, and people used to literally just pay me to just come and like go crazy at they bookings, like on some twerking shit, like kind of like how they got go girl, you know what I'm saying, go girl dancers at like clubs. It was kind of like on some shit like that, like just come turn up, and I just be driving to the city going to get that quick little money. So one day, and I used to be bringing the girl who used to exotic dance too, and we'd be going up there twerking. So one day or whatever, after we went to like this like after party, so people still used to tip us even though we wouldn't be like exposing ourselves or whatever. But this dude came up like, y'all got some singles, so we literally switching out our singles. Then next thing I know, it was like literally all the guys, I don't know where my friend went. It was like all the guys was around me with their money, and they was looking at me, and I was like, I literally was sitting there in the middle. I'm like, okay. And then they just started throwing that shit. And next thing I know, I just started coming up out that shit like, I'm like, shit, okay. And then I think I made like a band in like maybe like an hour. And I'm like,
that's a lot of money.
I'm like, hold on. And then it was like, I'm just looking at the time. A lot of people don't know, but I was a DSP, which is a direct support professional that work with people with disabilities. Right. That's what I did before I even got into this. And that's why people used to be like, how did you end up here? Because I got so many credentials and different stuff. They like, well, it's just like, shit, you got to really work. I mean, you got to really work shaking ass too. But you got to really work for real, them long hours with that. And it was just kind of like,
the money you make in a short amount of time.
Exactly.
Gonna always beat.
Exactly. So I was
no
just
matter
like,
how good the job is.
Exactly. So I was just like, you know what? It's given that I'm gonna shake a little, you feel me? Shake a little ass. So yeah.
So was you in the clubs when you was dancing?
So my career was a little bit different because it was like I kind of got spoiled to bookings. You know what I'm saying? If people saw me in the clubs, it was more so that I was booked to be there. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I kind of was booking crazy versus me just being in a club. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how that went.
So basically the money was good off of bookings. So.
Yeah, it was the booking fees. You know what I'm saying? It was the booking fees, and then it was just like, of course, whatever I made or whatever. Of course, it's like kind of way more riskier that way because you don't know what you're walking into. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, people could be like, oh, it's a house party. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I booked the loft. I booked whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like you don't know. This is not in a club where they have security, where they have all this extra stuff surrounding you to make sure that you are protected. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as concealed and carry bust through, I had to make sure I bust through on that end myself. Then, of course, booking security myself or making sure I was with a gang of people. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have security with me, you know what I'm saying? So it was a little bit different, but it was like that's kind of how I knew it because going in the club was a little bit different for me because it was like when you're booked, you pay to be there and you come there, you do your job, they gonna throw that shit and you gonna go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In the club, I'm literally forced to be there all night. I got
it's a process when you work in the club.
Yeah, so it was just kind of like, I'm like, So, yeah.
Yeah, because the clubs is like, you gotta, not saying you know how to hustle, but you gotta really be a hustler when you in them clubs.
You do. Because if you don't, you could be the finest thing in the world, but if you just stand there, you're not gonna make no money.
Yeah, and I done coach. I done worked in the club, so I done coached a lot of these girls to show them how to get the money.
To do what they gotta do.
I was a cameraman in the club, but some girls will tell you like, yeah, he helped me get a lot of money. Like,
yeah, because
I could spot a nigga. Yeah. With the money.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to look around and see that shit anyway.
Some girls don't got it, but they do. They in that life, but they don't got that.
If they be, this the thing, and this is what I learned because I can't lie and be like, oh yeah, I have never been in a club because I have been in a club, but I just wasn't in no club for years like how other people was. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like when I was in a club, it was just more so like dance on everybody in this damn room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck who they here for. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm going around this motherfucker. If you don't like me, don't tip me, but I'm finna try to get something out your ass. And that's just what it is.
Some girl, you gotta have, you gotta have math skills too, cause like
you can't be scary either. Like, you cannot be scary.
If it's a packed club, if you get $10 from everybody in there, you good.
No, in real life,
everybody think you gotta get the $200 thrown on you. If you're a hustler, if you go get 30 from him, 30 from him, 30 from him, by the end of the night.
And I ain't gonna lie, and I shouldn't even be giving this free game, but I personally, I give people time limits. I don't wait till a dollar sign or I give people time limits. I'm gonna stay there for a certain amount of seconds. If you ain't did nothing in that time, I'ma thank you, baby.
How long is this time limit?
Okay, now.
How long is this time limit?
You see, I was trying to keep that secret. I was trying to keep. Okay, so my time limit now, it used to be 30 seconds.
30? Damn.
Because how long we got to talk about this?
30 seconds?
Yes. Because I don't do much talking. I'm going to come up on hey, and I'm going to turn around and I'm going to shake this motherfucker. That's 30 seconds of shaking.
See, if you getting right to
yeah, because I don't like to, I'm not a phony person. Even in that field, I'm not phony. So it's like, I'm not finna sit up here, act like I'm finna go home with you, act like I like you like that. You know why I'm talking to you. I want some money. Ain't no dancer in there really concerned about this person for real. They don't care. They don't know this person outside of this. You know what I'm saying? Unless they got something, extra going on or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, I don't know you. So, hey, it's one of y'all birthdays. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna get to going as soon as the bus start. That's when the time period start. I ain't gonna say while they're talking, but as soon as the butt start moving, that's when the time period happens. And then it's just like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I started waiting at least to 1 minute, because maybe something going on, Then it depends on what they tell. Oh, we gotta get sent. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all about 3 minutes. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all can if they singles. Okay, cool. So yeah.
So what's the most you made in a night dancing?
I would say in my entire career, I'll probably say around like 6,000.
6,000 one night.
But it was off of like bookings, like meaning like I was over here.
Multiple bookings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely can run it up. You could do about 3-4 parties in a night.
That's what I'm saying. So it was one of them nights where it was just like it just happened to be a good night with everybody. You know what I'm saying, financially, and it was just like moving around.
Ain't that a hectic night though? Like trying to do multiple parties.
It is, but when you know that the coin at the end of the night is gonna be well deserving, and you protect it, and you safe, and you able to, you know what I'm saying? Then it used to be cool.
Yeah.
Because as long as I could like line it up where I'm not, because that be the thing. Like the frustrating thing about it to me is when people be trying to book at the same time. Mm-hmm. So now I got to be like, hey, I could come to you if you let me come at this time. But I don't be a person that send them off. I be like, I'm going to give y'all hour show. I'm finna go to the next place, get y'all hour. You know what I'm saying? And that just be that.
But don't them hours, like, if it's good, like, don't you want to stay?
Now that's the thing. Now, I'm not going to leave. I'm going to have to take a little discount off the next party or something. Like, okay, instead of y'all paying me this in the door, take this off because I was a little late. Because I ain't going to lie. If they still going crazy, I'm going to try to get as much as I can. Do you
book them like, do you give yourself like a time gap in between though? Like
yeah.
Hour and a half or something in between?
Not even, it depends on the distance of the party. Yeah. So it's just like, it be the whole method of putting everything together, like literally what you got on. Like if I know I got a party, I'm probably gonna wear like a bodysuit. Well, I mean, this is how I dress anyway, so I can't say I wear this when this is going on. But it's about your dressing time too. Getting back, you know what I'm saying, dressed. You know what I'm saying, like I do a floor show or whatever, so sometimes you might get messy. You can't do all your messy shit if you know you got something else next. The last party might be the lucky one that get all that extra shit. Yeah. But it's like they still gonna enjoy themselves because if they ain't never know that I was gonna do that, it ain't gonna hurt them. You know what I'm saying? So if you got you a cute little dress to slide on and off so that you could be whoop, okay, next party, and you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I used to, now this is, I ain't gonna say...
You finna say so.
No, because I look in the shower like, oh, this is a clean shower. I'll take me a quick shower and that shit and everything. Like, yep, fresh for the next party. Because it's like, now if it was looking a little questionable, I'm not getting in there. But whoever booked me and y'all had a nice shower, know I use that.
So was you was like you said, so you basically was like solo and it's like you ain't had partners?
I mean, yeah, basically.
Or it's like you had multiple partners.
I could say I had multiple, but it was never like, oh well,
like a set.
Yeah, it was never like I just ran through whoever I felt like I could trust. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this is about trust. You can't make money with everybody. Like people might try to set you up. People might try to, you know what I'm saying? Just make it like people just be messy, and I don't be having time for no messy bunch. Like I don't move like that. I hate drama. I know how to deal with it when it's brought to me, but I hate drama. So it's like I try my best to not be in that shit because when I motherfucking go to the next level, I'm gonna be the Tasmanian devil. I ain't got time.
So outside of dancing, like what other things is you into?
Well, I sell exotic dancewear, so I love my business. You know what I'm saying? Envi Luxe Boutique or whatever. So I'm into selling my clothes. I'm naturally funny. Like I don't think that I'm funny, but everybody says that I am. So I got into like doing my comedian stuff. I enjoy that, and acting, modeling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
basically anything entertainment.
Yeah, but as far as like other stuff that I like to do, I mean, I like to shop, I like to travel, I like to save. I know a lot of people, I know that's a little different, but I love to save my money. Like I want to save, like, and that's one thing that I wish I would have been doing from the start of my career is just saving, because I would be a millionaire for sure. Like, but yeah.
How much money do you think you touched, like, in total?
I'll say $1 million. I ain't gonna lie.
You touched $1 million dancing?
I ain't gonna, between, see,
Well, all your business.
Yeah, I got like a combo of selling the clothes and shaking ass. And when I was doing both full throttle, I think for sure I at least touched $1 million. I ain't gonna lie.
$1 million, that's a nice.
I ain't gonna lie, cause it's
I for sure think I touched.
Like at least, and if it's not $1 million, maybe at least like $800K or something. Like something
that's
very.
A lot.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe something close, but I really feel like one day when I had to do my taxes, I was adding that shit up. I'm like, maybe I should stop putting that stuff in the bank so often because what? Like, I was having a moment where I was having I'm like, hold on, I'm supposed to. Everybody else doing backflips with tax time. I'm running from their ass. Like what? I was upset. What?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Y'all females definitely be touching a lot of money in that nightlife. And it's crazy to see a lot of girls that don't be having nothing to show after.
I was just gonna say, a lot of people just be trying to keep up with the Joneses. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They just like, what crib do you have? What kind of vehicle do you drive? Is it, even if it's not the fanciest of the fanciest, is it reliable? Is it paid off? Do you have some property? Do you have any, like, people just be wanting to buy the next designer or buy this long ass lace front wig, or you feel me? It's like, what do you have to show for? You know what I'm saying? For real, like, and that's dead ass.
It's like, yeah, cause to me, your name got longevity on it. Cause what we did that back in like 2012, 13.
It was like 13, 14.
Cause I was just coming home from college too.
Okay.
So it was like 13 to 12.
It was up in there. It had to been 13.
Yeah, so
I think that's when I moved back.
That's a good 12 years.
That's a long ass time.
And you still doing your thing. I see you got your dance well. You be having Kakey.
Yes.
She got Kakey wearing her.
Don't play. Shout out to my sis Kakey.
She got Kakey.
Don't play with Kakey.
Did you just posted the picture the other day? Who was that? Tokyo?
Oh, you saw the Tokyo Drift?
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
Man.
Sky Black.
She got all of.
Don't play.
She got all of names.
They know who to shop with when you know what I'm saying.
That.
Period. And I appreciate, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate them real bad because it's like they not hard to work with. They're really like. Them three names they seem real like humble, even though they who they is. Yeah,
like,
no, they really like doing their thing for sure. Like they doing their thing, like for sure. Like
especially Kakey.
No, Kakey, like she's so sweet, and like I said, I don't have to. I have sent stuff to influencers before, and they like have never responded or tried to get bougie. Like, oh, well, I said I liked blue. First of all, you wrote me and asked me because you be my influencer. If you can be my ambassador. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be like, not talking about Kakey because I definitely approached her. But I'm saying, like other people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I seen you something and you picky about the color.
Yeah, that's
I didn't even know who you were. I didn't even know who you are. Like right now, I still don't know. Even though you have a lot of followers, I don't know who you are. So for me to send you something off the strength of seeing your following, your engagement, and then be like, oh, I told you I like blue. Girl, stop playing with me before I fly to this address and slap you. Cause bitch, stop playing with me like what?
So are you from Chicago, like originally?
Yes, I am. I'm from Chicago, out south.
Out south.
I went to Kenwood Academy.
Oh, she went to Kenwood. She a Kenwood girl.
All the pretty girls go to Kenwood. You know what I'm saying?
Bougie girls.
Yeah.
The bougie girls.
Yeah, don't play with Kenwood. Fuck.
That's what we used to call the Kenwood girls when we was in high school. Them the bougie girls.
No, for real. Everybody did used to definitely. That's so funny. But that's what we was giving that though. At that time, we was definitely giving that.
Kenwood had all the bougie girls.
Yes, and we was fine. Period. You can't forget
Kenwood did. Kenwood. When I was in high school, Kenwood, King, and there was a couple more schools had to find girls, but King and Kenwood definitely had them.
Period.
So I see you was into rapping. Like you ain't dropped a song in about
couple years, probably.
Couple years. You got something with Stunt Taylor, don't you?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Yeah, shout out to Stunt Taylor, you know what I'm saying? We did our thing, everything hidden, period.
that was a nice song too.
No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's the song that got me the most. Like they played Shondell, you know what I'm saying? Raw TV Radio, shout out to y'all. Shout out to him. He played Everything Hidden for me on Power 92, and I appreciated that because he was like, this song is really hot, and I'm like, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a catchy song too, and that's one of them songs that it would have caught TikTok. Like,
man,
y'all should read, you know,
put it out.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If I really had like a team on the music side, my music would have did way more than what it did. But it was like being independent and paying for everything. You know what I'm saying, on your own, and just paying for placement on your own. It's just like that's a lot. That's a lot by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, after a while, I kind of just felt like I was wasting my time because I was just like,
you gotta see it through when you got connection like that though.
Yeah, it's like I wanted to continue, but it was just like I didn't feel like it was making enough. Like people was like, yeah, this nice, playing it, woo woo, but it wasn't really doing nothing for me. So I just was like, yeah.
I think you should make another song.
I will, because too many people been asking me, so I will. I'll probably do it sooner than later, to be honest. It just
look, if she do another song, I'll shoot the video.
Okay.
For free.
Okay. All right, I'm doing it. All right, that's making me do it. I'm finna definitely do it now. All right.
For free.
I appreciate it. Y'all
know I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing free.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you for sure. All right, I'm on that.
So we gonna get a Queen Envy song.
Period.
All right.
The
So
stuff with music be a little different for me because it's like, you know how somebody could just throw somebody a beat and they be like, oh, okay, and they just go off of it. I really have to love the beat. Like, I have to really love it. Like, for me to give it my all, go crazy, do this, that, and the third, like, I really have to love it. And if I don't love it, I can't really write to it. I'll be kind of lost in the sauce. Like, I've been like that with a couple of features that I had. But, of course, since they paid me, I forced myself to love it, to give it my all. But when it's coming out of me, I be wanting to love it so I could like go crazy. But I'm on that though. We gonna make that happen.
all right. Somebody said, "Is you still dancing, or was that like because they haven't seen you?"
So this the thing. So it's so funny because I literally just started back dancing.
Oh, there y'all go. She just started back.
I just started back. I have I kind of been in and out, but I was very picky about what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like I stopped for 3 years, to be honest. I stopped for 3 full years, and I was just like, oh, you know, let me grow up. You can't shake ass forever, blah, blah, blah. But then one day, I had looked in the mirror, and I had looked at my booty, and I was like, I'm like, hold on. I'm like, this booty looking a little snackish. You feel me? I'm like, hold on, I can still, you feel me? Give me a little coin. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. I'm more so like, I don't have any children. You know what I'm saying? On top of me not having any children, I'm an only child. I don't have no nieces or nephews, none of that. So I don't really have, like, oh, somebody's looking up to me. You know what I'm saying? It's no kid in my life that's like, oh, I want to be like Queen Envy. So it's like, to me, it's not really a need to tone it down because as long as I'm still looking good and it's still doing what it do, then to me, you feel me? Now, I probably won't go into like late 30s, 40s, you know, still going crazy and nothing like that. But I'm still Queen Envy. You know what I'm saying? Whether I be 45, 50, that's still going to be, that's Queen Envy. So I feel like as I get older, it'll probably tone more down, maybe into hostings or something of that nature. But right now, when I'm still looking very snackish and people want to take a little bite out this butt cheek, you feel me? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's still okay to do a little shakeage because it's one of my, it's just one of my sources of income. Like, it hasn't been in a while, but
What age you think you think dancers should like tone it down? Because I think they should keep going.
It really is. That's not really for me to answer because it's like it just depends on how that person looking. How they, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's really about, when it comes to that, to me, it's really about the looks. Yeah. Because if you giving auntie, grandma, then yes, hang it up. Like, it's a wrap. But if you still looking good and don't nobody even know that your age or whatever it is, and you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I know we all know this particular dancer that probably around like 60, but I ain't saying no names, but she might gotta hang it up soon. You feel me? But I know a dancer that's like 40, I think she like 43 or something like that. And even though I'm not going to be doing that around that age, she still looks great. And she's still doing her thing, and she still make good money. You know
she probably just look young, like you said.
Yeah, it's like
not young, but
like you can look at her face and tell she a little older, but she still looks good. And her body still look nice. She take care of herself. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, if that's working for you, then get your money. Like,
I think like the older dancers, like if they're like 35 and they still doing it, I think they should be like at least having like like an agency of girls and like showing the young ones, because these young ones now, I don't like them.
What you don't like about them?
That they don't got. I know they're young, but they don't got the business mindset. Like they just
they like
give me the money, give me the money. Like, we know you stripping, you gonna get some money.
Yeah,
like,
that's what you hear.
You really running the customers away. Like, they don't got no guidance.
They not
like, too aggressive with it. Like, I think the older women that's like 35 that's still doing it. They should at least have an agency of girls showing them how to do it.
I can see that.
Cause I don't see nobody that did that.
But that's the thing. A lot of people, they don't want to deal with these. They don't want to. They don't want to. It's
but
a
that'll be smooth.
No, it would be smooth for sure. But it's just like a lot that the girls gonna kind of start looking at her like she a madam.
Man, they gotta get out of that because
you
she know how to do it.
I get what you're saying.
That's like me running into 50 Cent and not listening to him.
Right,
like,
he knows
nigga,
exactly what
he shoot the movie. He direct the movies. He do the music. Like, why wouldn't I listen to him? So, somebody said, how tall are you?
I am 5 feet even. I am very much so giving. It's so funny because so many people meet me and I walk up in person and that's the first thing they say. They be like, "You so little," because I guess since I'm like so curvy that I give like I'm a stallion, like I'm just this tall, thick person, but I'm thick, but I'm short, and that's why my body's so compact. My body's so compact because I'm just packed like in this little fun size little package. I'm almost 5'1" though.
Man, nah, you 5 foot. Ain't no all that little centimeters and all that.
I'm just saying I'm almost there.
That don't count. You almost, 5 foot.
I'm almost there.
What you think about everybody like moving from Chicago?
I think that's a great idea.
I
ain't gonna lie, like with me being the only child and me being so close with my mom, that's the only reason for real that I'm still here. I feel like I've been with her. When I was just in Miami, all the clubs, everybody was DMing me like, "Come here." I'm like, they was going crazy. I was like, all right now. Like when I get my bag where I wanted to be, I'm finna give me a little studio. I'm probably gonna give me a studio either in like Miami or Houston or something and just Airbnb it out when I'm not there. Because why not?
so you would staying in Chicago or
no? I'm staying for right now, but I don't see me staying here my entire life.
I'm staying.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it because I love Chicago. And I ain't gonna lie. Even when I go places for days, I be missing home.
Yeah, like
I be missing home, but I also go someplace else and have a great time there and be like, I could also see myself here. So it'd be kind of like, you know.
Yeah, I'd have been places like Houston. I say I'm with it, but I can't just leave Chicago.
It's crazy because, like I said, I ain't going nowhere no time soon.
I ain't going no time.
No time soon. Like I said, like, you know, I'm real close to my mama, so it's like she'll just be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how I am, but my mama be shit like, I'm here. I'm be like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I mean, we've been living in it this long. I mean, the only break I took from Chicago was going to college. That's it.
Shit, I went away to college I came right back. I left in August. I came back in October.
Now my ass, I was out there over the years that
I was in Texas. I was in a small town in Texas though, but it was like
was they a little racist?
No, we drove through it. That's crazy. We drove through we drove through one of those spots, and my coach, he white. He was like, when we was in like one of them little white travel vans. He's like, y'all lay down and we driving through an area.
What? Not lay down?
Like we just lean back.
I can't believe they was finna bust out the Draco to switch. Man. They talking about some.
We was at one of the little towns, man. It was, but our school was like an hour away from Dallas.
Okay.
So, but we was going somewhere and we had to ride through one of them little towns. That shit was crazy.
I heard that it was very racist. Like,
yeah, they got spots.
Yeah.
They just got spots, so like.
That's scary though, cause there's so many people that.
That's why I like Chicago though. Like, Chicago though is like it's just everything. You got everything. You got Italians, Chinese.
Chicago raw. Like I said, when I just did the 20 versus Queen Envi. A girl asked me if I could change something, what would I change? And I said, honestly, the violence in Chicago. I just hate that people don't really want to work for nothing. They would rather take what you got.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing bad about Chicago.
Yeah, it's
it's bad. It's bad. But it's not as bad as the media be making it.
Nah, because if you mind your business,
you really be like okay. Everybody that crazy shit be happening too outside of the little kids, the little babies.
Yeah.
And some of the women.
Besides for wrong place, wrong time type of scenarios.
Stuff. All them other people have, so they be in stuff like.
Yeah, because when they be like, this person got caught and they chopped they. Okay, I ain't heard about that. But I'm just saying, if they say something very dramatic or something like that, that's something that was ongoing with them and that person.
It wasn't out the blue.
Yeah, they not. No serial killer is not finna just. I can't say it's not because we can't guarantee that.
Chicago. We don't got no
but I'm just saying. A random person is not going to just come and overly do this strange and dirty for no reason. Yeah. Everything be tied up into something, and the streets always know something.
Yeah, that's what I say. Outside of the little babies, the 3-year-old, 8-year-old, 10-year-old little kids, outside of them and some of these women that be getting caught in crossfires and stuff, everybody, they be in something. Yes. So it's not really as bad as people be trying to make it seem.
That's why it's just best to mind your business, find your circle that you know really rock with you, you trust, they care for you, and just rock with that. Yeah. For real.
Because they be making it seem like Chicago just a real, it's not no real war zone. It's, you got spots in Chicago.
Yeah, and then when it do be like a war in certain neighborhoods, everybody know about it. Like, stay from over there.
Don't go over there.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Stay alert.
Every city got hood, so it's like that everywhere. It's just
facts.
Chicago. I guess is the way our city's designed. Cause I go places, and it just be highways. It's just highways everywhere. To do the way our city's designed, it just make it look bad as hell. Cause it's ongoing blocks. Yeah. We ain't got all the highways. We got 3 E-ways or something like that.
Yeah, basically.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, like Ryan Lakeshore Drive. It's a couple of them, but
that's going into the suburbs.
Yeah.
But you got Dan Ryan,
Lakeshore Drive. Them basically the main ones for real.
Yeah. So it's just the way I see it designed up. It ain't as bad as motherfuckers.
And it's like Chicago really like. They really like bother people who look like goofies. like seriously, like they bother people that like if you sitting up there and you look like I'm gonna treat your ass if you say something stupid, then they gonna leave you alone. But if you sitting there like goofy as hell, then of course they're gonna try to do something stupid to you because why is you looking like that? That look dumb. Cause like you in the store with. You a dude and you got on shower shoes and shit at the store. They gonna knock you out them bitches. Is you cool?
Yeah, cause the city really like everybody that be moving. They be like, it ain't nothing to do here. There's a lot of shit.
It's plenty to do in Chicago.
You just be hanging in the hood.
Yeah, if you don't do nothing different with your life, that's your fault.
Yeah, like downtown, it's hella shit downtown up north.
Hundreds of things to do.
Even on the south side, it's still stuff to do.
No, it's stuff to do everywhere.
Yeah, like...
It's so much. We got the best food.
We got the best food. That's why I ain't leaving. Shit.
Everywhere I go, I be tasting stuff. I be like, that's okay, but...
Man, when I go out of town, I just eat little regular shit.
First, that's how I got to be when I'm in Vegas. Vegas food is so nasty.
Horrible.
Oh, my God.
Horrible.
I'm talking about no seasoning, no nothing.
I went to STK. That shit was, man, a whole steak. I just left it.
It's bogus. It's bogus because it's like when you in Vegas, you have to eat at restaurants that you heard of already. Like how they got a Hooters in the hotel. I think it's the Rio or whatever. You got to eat at stuff you already heard of. And who wants to go out of town to eat Hooters? Me.
That's how I do. I eat at chain restaurants and shit like that.
At this point, Vegas, I don't care. Y'all can talk about Hooters all y'all want. Be right in there, regular, because everything else I'm gonna eat is gonna taste terrible. So I might as well just have a little cheap weekend and just eat at the places I heard of before.
That's how I am when I'm out of town. I'm eating little burgers and.
I don't care if I saw the Cheesecake Factory out there. I'm gonna be right there like.
Oh, so you ain't fucking with the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, I fuck with the Cheesecake Factory. Shit. First of
you
all,
saying it like you going to the Cheesecake Factory?
I'm going to the Cheesecake Factory.
First date?
I will go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, that's crazy. I got 2. That's 2.
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Like, this the thing. First of all, y'all know I'm a little thick. You feel me? So at the end of the day, this the thing. Like I'm more of like a making memories with somebody type of person. So I'm not finna be like, what?
She was raised right. That's all.
The Cheesecake Factory? I'm gonna be regular like shit. Let me see the menu, and if that's what my nigga wanna do, then that's what we doing. Shit, like if my nigga wanna take me to the cheese, now okay. Don't try to take me get no 4 for 4 and no damn. You feel me? Like don't play on my face. But if you like Cheesecake Factory, that's kind of being like, oh, let's go to Chili's or something. Chili's is still not an expensive restaurant, but I won't not go to Chili's. Like so what? Like it's. Like we just eating something.
It's a sit down joint. Like, y'all supposed to be getting to know each other. Like,
exactly. Of course, I love the finer things, whatever. But we gonna do that too eventually.
I think that's for couples though. Like once y'all couples.
But it's like even if it wasn't, it's like so what? If you take me to Cheesecake Factory, I'm finna eat that shit because at the end of the day, it's like
that's good to know. Man.
It's just like. That shit good to me, shit. And on top of that, it was the Cheesecake Factory, and I mean, it's one in the Sears Tower, Willis Tower, or whatever. Why is it in the Willis Tower if it's just this bum? That's like y'all comparing the Cheesecake Factory to McDonald's. It's like that's not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all talking about Cheesecake Factory like it's like.
That's what the men be saying. Like, what the fuck?
Like I said, it's not the most like, oh my God, but
it's a restaurant.
It's a restaurant, and if
they
you
back
like,
that cookie your shit.
And if you like, yeah, let's go here. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, that girl who did that, she really pissed me off because she really ain't even look like nothing. You don't even look like nothing, and you talking about some.
That be the ones.
You think you the cream of the crop? You don't even look like nothing. Like you use. So where do they be taking you? Where do they be taking you?
That's
because you look like you should have been happy as hell to skip your ass right in there. And then the fact that she filming it, tell me some. He's trying to take me to the. I would have slapped that phone out her hand so bad. Like what? Like stop playing with me because I don't have to take your little mushroom head ass nowhere. Onion head ass. Fuck. Now I'm finna bake her ass. I wish I knew she was gonna watch this, but I ain't even gonna do it to her. Down here. But now I'll definitely go to the Cheesecake Factory because I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of motherfucker. If my nigga be like, shit, it's a nice ass day, we finna go in this secluded ass motherfucking park or go on the rocks at the lake or whatever. We finna grab some liquor, some weed, eat, whatever. I do that and that's free.
That's a date.
And that's free and that's vibing. We looking at the water and shit. I'm gonna suck that motherfucker in the motherfucking rocks after. I'm doing that, but we sneaking to the side and I'm finna do that. Like he ain't even really just pay nothing. He ain't pay nothing. Like it's not about that to me. You know what I'm saying? It's about really like vibing in real life and really, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all really having a connection and making a memory together versus being like, oh, how much did he just pay for this or how much did I just pay for whatever? You know what I'm saying? So I'm more of a memory person. Like I said, motherfuckers could make a damn picnic. I'm gonna get wild as hell on that motherfucker because it's just like that's different. So,
see, she was raised right, man.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah, both of your parents.
Shout out to my mama. Not in the same household.
But you had both of your parents.
Yeah.
All right, see, that's what it was. She had both of her parents. I be trying to tell y'all, man.
But really rocking with mama. No shade, daddy. No shade, daddy. Really rocking with mama though.
But she had her daddy, so.
Yeah, my daddy. I saw him a little bit.
All right, well, she had him. It made a little difference.
Shout out to Pop. I'm playing, daddy. A little bit.
That's y'all be trying to do the pops, man. The pops be getting, man. We be getting.
I was raised with me and my mama. You know what I'm saying? I saw my daddy probably like every other weekend or something like that.
Oh, that's enough.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said he was
impact. That's
why I said he was there. He was there. You know, he did his little 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
The rap scene. Do you follow the rap scene in Chicago?
Okay, when you
the
say,
music scene.
When you say no, I understand what you're saying, but are you saying like just music artists in Chicago in general?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, of course.
So do you like the females, the females that's out now?
I mean, yeah, they doing that shit. Who you talking about?
Nah, I'm just asking. I'm just asking in general.
Yeah.
You what's some of your favorite females?
I ain't gonna lie, like.
Now.
as of the newer females, I fuck with Mello. I like Mello Bucks.
I think everybody like
Yeah,
Mello.
I like her. I like her. Like, I like that she, you know what I'm saying? Like, at first when I heard the Mosca 2, at first I was like, eh. But then it grew on me and I was like, nah, this go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then, unlike myself, you know, because I rap about, you know what I'm saying, get this motherfucker 8 and you know what I'm saying, stuff of that nature. I like that she actually do be rapping about real stuff that be going on and you know what I'm saying, so I like that. And I like she be giving like she hardcore, but she also, you know what I'm saying, be did up here, be giving, you know what I'm saying, makeup be giving. So I like her.
I want to see it. I like her music. I want to see if she can, you know, cross it over to the other side too.
Other side meaning what?
Like the soft side, cause she be gangster.
I can see that. I can see.
I just want to see if she can do it. Like I ain't
so,
saying she can't.
It's so crazy because it's like I'm so into how she is. I never even thought about being like, oh, how about, you know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I just want to see if she can just do one song.
I think she could. You know what I'm saying? Cause she cold.
Cause like what's her name? Lotto and down there, like she can.
Yeah, I think that she very much so could. Yeah. Of course, it'll be different for her because that's not given how she coming. But I think that she could.
That's a challenge. I think all artists should be challenged.
Very talented to me. So yeah, I fuck with her. I'm trying to think of somebody else. I think she the one that's busting in my eyeballs right now.
You heard of that girl? What's her name? Mama Millions.
I ain't never heard of her.
She cold.
She from here?
Shit, yeah.
Okay,
she cold.
I'm gonna have to get into her.
She is cold. Okay. Them are like Mello, her, and damn, I forgot this other girl name. But I like the R&B girls in Chicago.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's Lex.
Oh, who's that?
I mean, Jazz, something like that. Jazz.
I don't know if I know Jazz, but I know
JAXX, something like that.
Santa, she doing her shit. I love her songs.
I put her on. She already me. Yeah,
she doing her shit. But
I put her with the Tinks and the Drizzy.
No, she is. She up there. But I like her. I like Chanel True.
Yeah.
She doing her shit, and she a dancer. You know, I come from the dance world, so I fuck with that. I'm trying to think who else be doing R&B. Who else? I don't know if I know who you talking about.
Yeah, her name.
I'm gonna get it.
JAXX. That's what I know on Instagram. I just be on that.
She's pretty. She got a really cute little look. J.A. I need to see some more pictures of her because I feel like I actually have I met her.
She cold.
She look kind of familiar to me.
Oh, yeah. She's called Judge a Woman. She's snapping.
Period. She better do her 1, 2. Period. No, she's very. I like her look. She was all passionate.
Yeah, I think Chicago.
Like,
I think Chicago we need some more. We need some more. I like the gangster girls, but we need some more soft girls.
I get it because at the end of the day, it's like it's the balance.
Yeah, you need the balance. You know what I'm saying? Like Chicago people is a little aggressive, but we need that balance because everybody in the world think we motherfucking just crazy. I don't think they seen the soft girl come from Chicago.
It's crazy because
Tink out here bad. Y'all see her Tink, but she's soft, but she ready to go to motherfuckers.
You talking about when she got into it with?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about that situation. So first of all, I was kind of like I felt so bad for her because I could tell that she really, really cares about what people thinks. I don't care. You feel me? So it's different for me. But she really cares what people think. And she think like her slapping a person up or whatever, it was just going to tarnish her character. And it's like, no. you from Chicago, you don't let people play in your face, and that's just what it is. That's what it gave me. Like, girl, we gonna keep getting our life off you. It's okay. You just have to slap somebody up right quick. That's sometimes you got to do that. That's it. Like, that's how I looked at it. I'm just being honest.
So look, I saw your 20 verse 1.
Yes.
Why wasn't you eliminating nobody?
Okay. It's so
you
funny.
went 2 rounds there.
It's so funny. No. So they didn't fully explain. They didn't fully explain how it went because the first round, it was me. The second round, they all chose me back. So I only didn't eliminate somebody the first round. The rest of the rounds was them, and they didn't eliminate themselves. So, but the reason in real life,
I think they set that up wrong though.
I don't know.
Because it was they came for you anyway. So it's like you knew the second round, everybody wanted to stay.
But but some people on some of the shows, some of them really be eliminating themselves like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
they wanted you.
What was crazy, right? So what was crazy was on the first round, it was like prior to me getting on camera, everybody was just giving me everything. Everybody was rolling me up woods. Everybody was like, come smoke with us, come drink with us. Like they was being so nice. So when it was happening, even though nobody knew that, I felt like I would have been phony when this person was just being so nice to me. Like, they were just being so nice, and I'm just like, huh.
I think when they do it, they should just have you come in. Though.
Like don't establish no type of relationship with nobody. I get what you're saying. Yeah, because that's why everybody was like, she's being too nice, and I'm like, but they all wasn't nobody giving me where I was just like, I saw a couple of little shoes that was a little fat, but I ain't want to like bake them and be like, them shoes fat as hell. Bye. You know, I know that would have been funny, but it was just like, I'm really not no rude person unless you take me there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, she gonna fuck with all of them. Shit, I fuck with you. No,
it's so funny because you saying the same thing everybody said. Everybody like, why you fuck with everybody?
I'm like, damn, she gotta eliminate something.
And I was tipsy, so it was just like, I be like a fun girl when I be tipsy. So it was just like, okay.
So, I think they put your name on that as OnlyFans model.
Yeah, and then when they put the video out, they changed it to influencer Queen Envi. Because even when I got the flyer, I just was like,
what the fuck?
I was like, cool. And it made my shit go up. That's fine. I ain't argue with them about that. I just was like, that's fine.
So your shit went up after
that. My shit, I had got some little sales, you know what I'm saying, after that. Because they want to see what they do. You know what I'm saying?
They did a nice little marketing there right
so
there.
it was cute. But then when they dropped it, they actually said like influencer. So I'm like, okay, cool.
They should have just kept it at what they promoted as.
I just was like,
So what you think OnlyFans did to the nightlife game?
I don't feel like it did much to it because some people rather see it in person.
That's what I
feel like that's a different that's a complete difference. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like OnlyFans is for people at home, and then the nightlife is who want to see it and touch it. And not saying touch it like they're going to be, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, touch it like, you know what I'm saying, smack a butt cheek or something with a little tip or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some people who rather be in person with it versus, I feel like OnlyFans is kind of like, if the person in your face and you too scary to approach them, go to that OnlyFans.
I think
or
OnlyFans
like an out-of-town person.
It's for the guys that's the little cornballs. The little cornballs.
I know a couple of my female friends who was like, I ain't gonna lie, I paid for a couple OnlyFans, but it was like paying for other females OnlyFans. Yeah. But it's just like
it's a good, but on the guys end, like, we know you're the cornball. That's why you on.
But I can't say that because
unless
the guys are the ones that's making the money happen.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna call them.
But I'm just saying. All right, look, it's subscribing
because
I got a page too.
Yeah. What the fuck you be doing on your damn
I'm a photographer. I just asked, but I ain't doing that.
I'm like, what is you doing?
I'm a photographer. Y'all get the behind the scenes, the uncut. My shit is just uncut.
Okay.
But I can't put it on YouTube.
Okay.
So uncut behind the scenes photo shoots, behind the scenes promo videos. Cause I was basically doing OnlyFans before OnlyFans.
Me too.
I was doing OnlyFans before OnlyFans.
I put a lot of free ass content out in the world.
Like
before OnlyFans was like me just shaking ass. Like when I was younger and I was dancing, it was just kind of like I really ain't look like, oh yeah, I'm shaking this ass. I didn't have people steal my that's why my page is a lot more cleaner now, and that's why people don't know if I'm still dancing or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't promote myself in that manner no more because they just be on that on my page. So I gotta keep it cute and tell my jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm not doing it. Wink, wink. Really am a little bit.
Do you think it's necessary for dancers to do photo shoots and stuff like that?
Hell yeah, fuck.
That's for the.
Yes,
I'm a photographer,
absolutely.
so I'm with it. But
absolutely, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first started in adult entertainment, like I told you earlier, nobody knew that I was new because it was like I don't even know how I found out about you. I don't know. Like I don't know how I found out about you, but I know that. I literally came back from college and I was like, all right, I got to make something shake. And I'm just like, And then I remember like investing, getting a video from you. I went to Vistaprint. I made me some business cards. And I have my business cards in my money bag. Mm-hmm. So that's how I started getting my name going crazy. I go dance at these different spots. Anybody who gave me like a decent tip, I'm giving them like 2 of my business cards. Like, boo, boo. Uh-huh. Every weekend, my phone ring. You could come here. You could come there. You could come here. I'm gone. Yep, this is what I need. If you want me and a partner, this is what I need. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so it's like, I feel like definitely marketing yourself, putting your photo shoots on business cards, putting your photo shoots out, period. Just to show, because when people pay you to come to certain things, they don't want somebody that look like they just off the corner smiling and shit with their ass out. Like, they want some quality. They want shit to look like, I pay that for her. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's definitely very smart to invest in yourself and to invest into photo shoots. And that's why I'm upset I haven't done one in a while, but I'm about to. Dance as soon as we done for this.
Yeah, I be trying to tell like, some of these girls because they use like, and then keeping your pictures updated. Like some people will ride out one photo shoot for years. Like you can't keep
knowing that they look different.
You can't
got new tattoos, new scars.
Yeah, you can't keep using the same picture for your bookings. Even it might be working, but it's best to.
Especially
keep it in
if you
face,
look a little different or you have a weight change or anything. Like, it's just like, people literally don't want to talk about it, but in my earlier years of dancing, I definitely have showed up to a party and they like, oh, we don't really like her. Like, you have to really invest in yourself and invest into, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't sit up here and have a party, like, and I seen that done to plenty of dancers as well, where they'll show up and just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I was saying earlier, you can't be like scary dancing because rejection, whether you the baddest or you don't, or you not there yet, it could happen.
Yeah, that come with anything.
Yeah, so it's just like rejection. It's definitely necessary to keep up with your photo shoots. You don't want it to look like, oh, I'm this skinny, and then you show up a little thicker, and it ain't looking like this. Don't look like the same person. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be getting y'all pictures. Tell y'all photographer, don't be doing too much.
Don't snatch your waist like this.
Don't be doing too much editing.
And you know your waist like this. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I'd have seen some girls do that. Like cause I don't think me being a photographer, we don't like to even do the body shaping like that.
Yeah,
like, too much.
Maybe like curve a little roll.
Yeah, so when I see that, I be thinking the girls be like telling the photographer to do that.
I get what you're saying. Maybe they do, but some of them probably just like, let me make this look perfect, but that don't look like that person.
Yeah, but the photographers I know, like him over there.
Yeah.
Nick Skills.
They more so to me, like they'll curve it out a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we don't like to do it.
They more so on your complexion and making stuff toned out with the right even
we
color.
We don't like to do that much. So, who have you done with photo shoots with in the city?
Of course, him over there. I did one with Nick Skills. That was like years ago, though. I did a couple with him over there, and I think that's almost it. Cause I shoot with a lot of out of town photographers too, so I feel like I haven't shot with them in a minute though. But my last shoot that really made some noise was with him over there though. That was my last.
Yeah, I'll be posting them.
yeah, that was my last one.
Yeah, I think him over there. He the top in the city.
He cold. He
the top. I say on the urban side because you know we got some other.
And that's why I never really like outside of you and you know what I'm saying who I already have shot with. I don't really. And it's nothing wrong with expanding. Not saying that I won't work with other people, but once I find like, okay, I like how this person do my, you know what I'm saying, stuff. I kind of stick with the people I know.
That's how I'm. See, I'm kind of weird as a photographer. Well, I'm really a videographer. I do photography too, but I say photography in my second.
Yeah.
Like
now,
Kevin from him over there, he photography.
For sure.
He photography, full-fledged. See, I do both, but videography, I'm going to put that as my number one. So I don't like to really put myself in the top photographers.
But you still have.
Yeah, I'm cold, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna do that to myself. I'm one of them.
But you just saying like videography is your number one, which it is though. You super cold with the video.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Kevin, Nick, Mike. I'm gonna get them the top five. Jago, he do photography.
First of all, I'm never finna I'm not finna disrespect Jago. So I'm sorry, Jago. Like, why would I?
Jago.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. First of all, me and Jago have made so much heat in the past. So shout out to J motherfucking Ghost. Definitely done shot with him several times. I'm so sorry for not. I'm happy that you just said that. I would have thought about that later. Like, oh my God, I did not. Shout out to J Ghost, period.
Yeah,
so much heat, period.
My top five, and Charles.
What's his
Gibson.
I've been hearing about him.
That's my top
I haven't
five.
worked with him yet, but I do like his work. I like his work. I haven't worked with him yet though.
Kevin, Nick, Charles, Mike Jew, and J Ghost. I think that's how you say his name, Mike Jew.
I don't know if I saw his work yet.
Like I don't want to mess up his national. He's like he age and something like that. I don't know what he is.
Yeah, ethnicity.
But yeah, that's my top five. So when we gonna be looking for this song?
Okay, so starting today, I'm gonna start looking for the beat that I love, even if it's a remix or something, even if it's something.
No, we ain't doing no remixes.
Okay. All right. You know what? I got a couple beats that I already paid for the rights to. This is probably the moment to just go and write something to it because I did pay my money for that. So
I want because I'm gonna do it for free. So
I appreciate it. No, I get what you're saying. So that we can try to make it be something. I get what you're saying.
Because you're doing it on somebody. I do remixes. I rap too. I do remixes. I don't never put them out.
You know, I still remember that song you had. I know, but you're okay.
Hold on. Don't bring that up. That's D-Bands rap.
I remember that. I remember that.
Damn. She not a listen.
I remember that song. I remember that.
Yeah, don't bring that up.
I remember that.
I hope that ain't on the internet no more.
I don't know why it's stuck in my head all these years, but I remember that song real bad for some reason. I don't know why. That's so fucking hilarious.
Hell no. So
I'm on it though. I'm on it.
All right, we finna get ready and do this photo shoot, man. So we finna wrap it up. Tell them where they can find you on social media.
Once again, I already know that y'all know already, but it's Queen Envy with an I, not a Y ho. Not trying to call y'all hoes, but that's just what I be saying. Follow me on all platforms at Queen Envy, QUEENENVI. That's why I say.
A lot of E's.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. All the QUEENENVI. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say Queen Envy with an I, not a Y. You feel me? So yeah, follow me, y'all, and look forward to, you know what I'm saying, me just putting a lot of hot content, a lot of comedy content, all type of stuff. So follow me and do y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all shit like I'm gonna do man. Period.
Yeah, we're gonna have to set up a shoot a movie or something.
I'm ready.
I want to do a web series. What you think about doing a web series?
I'm wherever the money at, and I know that's gonna bring it. So.
A web series.
Yeah, let's do it.
I need to make me a power of Chicago.
Let's do that shit. I'm down. Let's do it.
All right, man. We finna get out of here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. 1713 Talk Podcast. Follow on Instagram, 1713 Podcast. We need these subscribers to go up.
Period. Follow my YouTube too. It's Queen Envy, like I said. Queen Envy on all platforms, literally. Because who else is Queen Envy besides for me? Is y'all cool? Fuck.
All right, man. We out of here. We'll be back next week. See y'all.
Thanks for listening.